Kamosta there, guys. What is up? It is the Drax6 dude here, and today I feel like we need to talk about the amazing, wondrous Modern Warfare KD problem. Alright? We all know this is Call of Duty. Everybody loves their KD, almost more than winning the game sometimes. So we need to address this problem by actually fixing this problem. Just take it away. I don't care. Don't track it. No, you can't do that. There's no way you can really fix this. Alright? Unless you go into everybody's brain and change the way people think about KD. There's no way that people are going to stop sitting in corners to preserve it. It's been happening since the beginning of time for every game. Not just Call of Duty. But like, even my sweatiest clips where I just don't have fun. I don't understand where people play this game and, you know, they can't, when they're losing, they can't have fun. Alright? There's times where I'm losing in certain games where I'm having the best time of my life. It's all about having fun. I think that's something we need to address in a future video. Just having fun in video games. Not winning. You don't have to win to have fun. Just being able to play a full game and have just the amount of fun that you've had since you were a little kid. You were trying to play video games and you just weren't having that much fun. But, I mean, deep down, it was exhilarating. You gotta admit. It was very exhilarating. Especially, I mean, there was times when I started playing Battlefield 3. I was mainly a COD player. I picked up Battlefield 3, I got some money, and I got Battlefield 3. I wanted to try it out. It was after Battlefield 4 was launched. I just had fun. I didn't kill anything. I ran around on a Jeep, just drove around. I had a shit ton of fun just driving around on Conquest. Now, did I get good at that game? I don't know. I feel like I got pretty decent at it. I don't think I was really good, but I definitely had fun. And that's the biggest problem with today's gaming. It's just there's so much an emphasis on being really, really good that you just forget about just sitting back and relaxing and just having a good old time, you know? The biggest issue I've had with Modern Warfare, with the whole skill progression, this idea that it's easy to get kills, is wrong. You cannot tell me that this game is easy to get kills in, okay? I'm sure it's not easy to be good, alright? But when people are sitting in the corners, and I'm sure that would get them a couple kills. But does that make them a better player? Does that make their skill better? Not really. But when you put that into perspective, people are just, you know, throwing shit at the wall, hoping it stick. Looking on YouTube for class setups. It's overall just a sweaty experience when you play Call of Duty. And it's been for a while. I mean, I'm not going to sit up here and say that Modern Warfare 2 wasn't sweaty at all. Noob tubes. I mean, I can't say that it's I can't say that it's less sweaty. I can't say that it was less sweaty, but I also can't say that it was more sweaty to play a Modern Warfare 2 or a Modern Warfare 3, especially a Black Ops 2 or a Black Ops 1, the golden era of Call of Duty. But when you're playing these games, there's a certain there's a certain group of people always complaining about not enough content. There's not enough content in this game. And then you use the same gun over and over and over again. The KD doesn't matter because you put on an M4 and you could be an average player and turn into a lightning star. I mean, look at this gameplay. I went 26 and 10. And this was just my first game using the M4. Just throwing it on my class. I just recorded it and that was it. That's all it took, was me recording the gameplay and then making it into a video. This M4, it's still good. I don't think they're ever going to be able to make it really bad. Unless they really make it bad. There's no way they can really balance the gun unless they make it bad. have it do something worse than what it usually does. So, you know, take the damage down, take the accuracy, rate of fire, something. But that's just going to break the gun and nobody will be able to use the M4 again, which is honestly fine with me, but I mean, that's more content that's just getting thrown to waste. I'm tired of losing content, not gaining content in these video games. And you could say all you want. I mean, there's a decent amount of guns in this game. There's not enough guns that you can actually use. And that's the problem. It's not about the amount of content, it's the amount of content that you can actually use. Black Ops 4 was even worse. It had less content, but it also had less content that you could actually have fun using. That's why Battlefield 4 is so much fun. You can use almost every gun, and unless you're on Flood Zone where everybody's camping everywhere, I swear I played Flood Zone the other day and it was absolutely atrocious. Everybody was dug in like rats. I don't know how I did not die right there. This one was actually a pretty nice little clip here. You guys can look at that. I got a good 5-piece right there. I was pretty impressed with myself right there. I don't know if I got a VTOL here. I think I might have. I'm not sure. I definitely, yeah. I mean, this was just my first game using the M4. Everybody else was using the M4, but when I popped that M4 on, it was just a different tier. You could tell I was just using a different tier of a gun. It just wasn't fair in that perspective, where nobody else had really a shot, and that's why I don't think KD is worth it. Honestly, KD is not worth it in this game. Don't worry about your KD. Just sit back, relax, and have fun. Alright? I think people need to take that advice to heart. Just have some fun while playing the game. You don't have to take yourself too seriously. And honestly, I enjoy using the SA-87. 85. My bad. SA-85. I always get that name mixed up. That L-85, it's a British assault rifle. It's technically an LMG in this game, but I think it's because they didn't want to put it in the assault rifle category. You can make it an assault rifle. I think it's better as an assault rifle. I honestly want to make a wish list for guns in this game, just the DLC guns. Hopefully there'll be more than like 4 or 5, maybe more like 10, 15-ish, kind of like how Sledgehammer had their amount of guns. If you check out a Sledgehammer or World War II, that game has so many weapons, and I loved it. I loved the amount of the amount of variety in weapons that game had. It was extremely fun, and I think Modern Warfare could take some ideas from that. If you guys are interested in my Call of Duty clan, it's TM61. I have a video recruiting for that clan. It's my clan. It's Call of Duty clan. We also play some Apex. We play some Rainbow Six. We play a couple different games, but I would say it's mainly a Call of Duty clan. If you guys are interested in that, we have over 1,000 members on Discord. If you guys want to hop onto that Discord server. If you cannot find the Discord server, I can add you up. Draxixdude, hashtag 1954. If you guys want to add me on there, I can get you into the server. Get some fun going, get some games going. Just having an overall fun experience, just playing the game, hopefully. Tell me what you guys think here in the comment section down below. Of course, if you have not subscribed to the channel, I would love for you guys to drop by and hit that sub button. We are pretty close to 3,000 subscribers, and that's a big milestone in my YouTube career. Call it a career. But just if you guys haven't, I would definitely appreciate the sub. And have a good one, guys. Talk to you later.